What's up, everybody? It's your boy Reggie Casual, and today we are talking bags. Bags for the dude, bags for the guys, because that's what we do. We get bags or we bag, which is very inappropriate. Whichever, doesn't matter, because choosing a bag for the manliest of men is a tough proposition and requires sacrifices. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you 7 bag brands for guys. And I'm probably gonna say some crazy stuff in between that. Doesn't matter, because I'm a man. And that's what we do. This is gonna be terrible. Ladies, please forgive me. Let's start. Now we gotta start off with the brand Masterpiece, which is just already a manly name. It started in 1994. It's probably one of the manliest bags around. You got your choice of rugged, outdoor style, utilitarian rucksacks, leather style business bags that have multiple ways to carry, use, and manipulate. Because we men are logic-based beings, and logically we'll only use them one way, but we need to be assured that we can use them 3 other ways, because 3 is better than 1. Logic. Masterpiece also manages to make the sacoche manly. It's a utility sacoche, you heard that right. It's like a sling purse for men, and nothing is more manly than wearing a purse-like bag that's clearly made for men. Clearly. Man purse. Really stupid. Seriously though, Masterpiece is amazing. It's durable, waterproof, weatherproof. It's well made. It has various styles for any guys. You should definitely check it out. However, if you are a rich guy, you might want to go for something else. Maybe you got them ducats and you're living in like a high rise doing like stock analysis or investments, or maybe you just inherited all that money. Basically, you're living the life everyone dreams without a care in the world. Are you that dude? Are you trying to compensate for something? Well, for you guys, you're gonna go ahead and check out Ready Made. It's designed by Yuto Hosokawa from Japan. Ready Made does have bona fide collections, mind you, but the bag work is incredible. You know why? Because most of ready-made bags are made with upcycled genuine military tent fabric, making every single bag different, incredibly forward, but not too flashy, and wildly expensive due to their limited nature. Ready-made has caught a lot of eyes over the past few years in the hip-hop community due to its exclusivity, but don't let that fool you into thinking it's simply for those hip-hop people. Ready-made is made for those who can afford it. It's not purely hip hop is the point. That's not their design perspective. The bags are incredibly well made, and because of the military vibe, you win on all fronts. No pun intended. It's all about manliness here. Even if you've never thought about being in the military in your life, you can at least act like it, buy a ready-made bag, and support the troops. Are you one of those dudes that loves like minimal interior design and architecture? Or maybe you fawn over classic designs by Yohji Yamamoto or Margiela. Looking at you, Bliss. Are you a gray man tech head, Antoine? Are the only colors you mess with the tones between black and white? Well, you need to go ahead and take your serious self and head over to Cote&Ciel. Because Cote&Ciel threads the needle between ergonomic and asymmetrical design. A bag you wear, not one you carry, as they say. Basically, it looks dope and doesn't take from the overall aesthetic you may be trying to achieve. In fact, it adds to it. Several bags make their lineup from shoulder to back to carry, but often the bags come with hidden bells and whistles that are unexpected. But you may never use those bells and whistles because what guy actually does, but it's great for when you want to show off. That is Cote&Ciel. Cote&Ciel bags allow you to spit off smart words like ergonomic and asymmetrical. That's another plus, which are sure to impress anybody because most people like big words. Even when they don't know what they mean, they just like them. Also, Cote&Ciel means coast and sky, so you can doubly impress people with your new French language skills. I'm not even saying it right. I'm not even saying it perfectly. I just know that's closer to the French that somebody else might not know. Now, not all dudes are built the same. Sometimes we forget about our Silicon Valley, New York hipster type brethren. All you hipster cats out there, I'm gonna introduce you to HAKO, a bag brand that makes some seriously noble, simple, hearty, and most importantly, sustainable bags. And I know you like sustainable because of course you do. HAKO 1 bags are inspired by Japanese randoseru, a traditional school bag worn by Japanese students. So now you got that I love Japan box checked. We know you love Japan. Come on, you ain't gotta fake it. Seriously though, all jokes aside, HAKO bags are pretty amazing. They're sturdy, they're well made, minimal, and pretty much goes with any style. That's a winner on all counts for men. Or women for that matter. They also come with a ton of bells and whistles, but because you're a hipster slash commuter slash Silicon Valley dude, you'll actually use them because that's what you do. So there it is, HAKO, my gift to you. Don't say I never gave you anything. All right, so for my street fashion heavy cats, those guys out there that want minimal bags that don't come with flowery words like ergonomic and asymmetrical and all kinds of crazy stuff, you should go ahead and take a look at a brand called FCE. Now, while the brand has multiple types of bags, the collapsible styles with weatherproof fabric and weather sealed zippers are pretty damn manly. Basically, they're dope enough for pretty much any street style, but have great additions that make them good for any weather condition. Even their camera bags give off more style heavy vibes, making them perfect for those looking to build on their wardrobes without looking like they're trying too hard. And that is key. Next up, Peak Design. Yo, Peak Design, yo. Now, it's not even close to being in the fashion conversation. At least that's not how they advertise their bags, but they should. Now, as a side note, Peak Design, you guys can always send a bag to the casual to review. The email is open. You can do that. Just a thought, but I digress. Let me tell you how manly these bags are. They are theft-proof, water resistant. They have shelving, they have hidden pockets and compartments. They have straps, not the ones that kill you, but the ones that wrap around. And accessories for any damn occasion. Basically, if you're looking for a bag that can do anything, Peak Design has a bag for you. Peak Design has a bag for you. From slim to back, to tote, to messenger, to duffle, Peak Design crushes. They even got some travel bags in there. But is it stylish? Because here at The Casual, style is important. Simple answer, yes. But I don't think the people at Peak Design actually know that, or they care about that. While the bags aren't gonna blow it out of the park stylistically, the trade-off for function is definitely worth it, especially if you carry a ton of stuff with moving parts. They're almost like a must. And if you do get Peak Design and you want to make it more style heavy, just get a black one. If you want the most diverse selection of bags, a mixture of style, durability, choice, simple, utilitarian, Yoshida Porter. Or simply Porter. Now everybody knows about Porter. Porter is famously known around the world for making quality bags, luggage, and accessories since 1935. You want leather, they got it. Camera bags, they got it. Utility totes, check. Collaborations with some of the biggest names in design and retail, yeah, Porter got those too. Porter, unlike many of the brands on this list, is either more accessible or has far more options. The collabs that Porter does makes it a very attractive option, but you probably don't need more than 2 Porter bags, if anything. Still, it's one of the best in the bag game and definitely worth a look. From Bijurushi Porter to plain Porter to the now defunct head Porter, you have your work cut out for you in a good way, and they'll definitely keep you in that man department, bar none. And that's 7 bags for the manliest of men. That can also totally be worn by women because they're effing bags, bro. Come on, they're just bags. But at least you got some pretty solid choices. We hooked it up though. Also, big shout out to HAKO for supplying us with their bag. Really dig what you guys did there, and you should definitely check them out. Check them out in the link below. You know, do that. Plus, again, it's sustainable, and we all co-sign that. All of us. Check the link in the description to hit up their site. Pick yourself up a bag. In any case, let us know any other bag brands you think should have made this list in the comments, or tell us your opinion on these. Give a manly thumbs up or a womanly one if you want, or if you are. I'm doing it's ridiculous. Follow on Instagram for the latest out of Japan and beyond, but most importantly, keep it locked right here for all of your info on international street fashion and culture from Tokyo. It's your boy, and keep it casual. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. And now, Japanese lesson time. All right, so today I'm gonna teach you about Japanese word order. It's very important. Now, if you're an English speaker, like you probably are, you will know that English is a SVO language. That means subject, verb, object. Japanese is a SOV language, means it's subject, object, verb. So for example, I said English is a SVO language, which is the reason why when we're talking about ourselves, we say I a lot. I went to the store. I ate that apple. I did this, right? But in Japanese, you can omit I because the context is probably there. I ate an apple, goes from 私はリンゴを食べた turns into リンゴを食べたリンゴを食べた Like literally you don't even say I, you don't say your name, you don't say anything, you just say I ate an apple. Also, you, like many of you probably know, in Japanese the word for you is anata or kimi, right? However, Japanese don't tend to use anata, kimi very frequently. What they will do is use your name. Or they won't say it at all because the context is there. So it's very important that you understand like the dynamic of Japanese language and how it works, because that's probably the single biggest barrier for learning it fluently, is trying not to translate but understanding like how to speak like Japanese. Omit those I's and just say what you need to say. And that's it. It's a very serious lesson, but it's important. So get to it. Good luck. 頑張ってね。よろしくお願いします。